Good morning, day 5 I think this is. We're heading from Publier to Airolo in Switzerland, and we should be passing through the Jaun Pass, the Furka Pass, the Grimsell Pass and the lower half of the St Gotthard, if it goes to plan, but who knows what's going to happen. Hey David? No, he's not switched on yet. It's just the two of us riding together by the looks of it. Let's pull up to the top and we'll go from there. Yeah, I can only get this into neutral if I stop the engine. Yep, it's dragging too much. There must be a way to, unless the clutch handle is all the way out already, there must be a way to adjust it slightly, I would have thought. Just thought I'd film this a couple of kilometres further down the road, just to show you. So we're just travelling along the edge of the lake really until we can head up towards Moto, I think it is. And for those of you interested in how I'm getting on with the Triumph, it doesn't like this heat or the clutch needs adjusting because it's dragging, and I find it very difficult to find neutral without turning the engine off. I'll have a go at perhaps moving the clutch lever, but I think it's at its maximum at the moment. It's probably that issue that seems to plague these things when they get air in the system, but I'm not a mechanic and I'm just assuming that's what it is. Maybe the 30-degree heats aren't helping. Welcome back. I forgot to say it's day 5 and we've got 162 miles remaining to the hotel from this point, so there's not a huge mileage today, but if the passes are open, obviously that slows you down going up and down and things like that, so it still could be quite a long day as far as hours are concerned. As you can see, the roads open up a bit, but we're still wiggling our way along the side of the Lake Geneva. It's flowing, it's moving, there's quite a lot of traffic, but it's moving along. It's 9:15 or so in the morning. Obviously, it's not going to be 9:15 at night, is it? Another warm day. 22.5 at the moment. Planned to be about 30 degrees apparently. So looking forward to doing a bit of filming up the passes, capture a few of those. So we've just taken the 14, I think. Oh no, this is the A9 to Bern. I think we're heading up to Montreux and then across from there. It's about it's just 7 miles up here, and then we head east across to the Furka Pass, etc. there. Just being cautious, we're now in Switzerland, so speed limits, as you know, are rigorously or should be rigorously obeyed here. I'm going to be a good boy, I'll try to be a good boy today, see how that works out. Welcome back. We've come off the main road and into the town of B-U-L-L-E, I'll put the sign up. So we just had a quick fill up and a coffee stop, and we're now heading east towards the Jaun Pass, Grimsell, Furka, etc. with 122 miles to go. See, it's going to be more interesting ahead of us. I'll bring you back onto the wiggly roads once we get there. Welcome back. We appear to be on the 189, and as you can see, we're heading into the hills here. Well, we were. We got stopped by this lorry. So on our way to the Jaun Pass. I don't know if it's Jaun or Jaun Pass, but we're going that way anyway. Show you more later. This is the start of the Jaun Pass, or Jaun Pass. Someone tell me what it is. Put it in the comments below. Educate me, please. Awesome the views though, isn't it? What a day to do this. This is a new pass for me. Haven't done this one before. Yeah. and a little bit further up the one path. Okay, I'll move on a bit, mate. Come on. That must be it. Is he going to stop here? He's debating what to do. Anyway, folks, I think that must be the top of this pass. I might film a bit further down. Catch up with you later. So this is going down the far side of the Jaun or one pass, but we're being balked by the old coach now. He's not going to give me a lot of room here. Look at that view. Awesome day for doing a bit of filming. Look at the wigglies down here. It's a tad narrow, isn't it, for a coach? Well, I wonder what that was. He's obviously using the sun to do the electric fencing. So here's a bit further along the route, viewers, and I believe this is the D11. Well, it's the 11. I'll put it up on screen whether it's a D or not. It's probably not a D because that's a designation for France, isn't it, usually? But it's the 11 anyway, I think. Lovely valley. At this point we've got 92 miles remaining. Erlenbach, that's the village we're now heading through. So I'm sorry I haven't done a bike review. I meant to do a 5,000 mile bike review, but I just don't have the time with work and what have you, and other editing of the last video, trip video. But it's unfortunate there's that negative to report on the clutch dragging really at the moment, which might be just the heat. So the screen's great, the seats are great on these things, for me anyway, and the engine is still warp factor. Although it doesn't sound very sweet, it does go when you need it to. Love the big TFT screen. Love being able to put my Garmin Zumo XT there above the screen. It fits nicely. Got another bag here, an SW Motec bag. This is I had the micro bag, but the zip went on that one, so I've changed it for this, which is, they don't do the Evo bags anymore. This is the Pro, which requires a different tank ring, of course. So this is the bag that is the next one up from the micro bag. Just gives you a bit more space. I think it's 5 to 7 litres, this one. Very nice it is too. Ideal for touring. Not too big, not too small. So we're on the A8 Luzerne, and we're just passing these lakes to our left hand side here. We're going to run along the sort of southern shore of those as we head up towards the Grimsell Pass. Right, welcome back. We just had a spot of lunch at a fuel station. Nothing too upmarket for us, you know. And we got 55 miles to destination, and I think the next pass is the Susten Pass. I shall keep you posted on that. Here we are, Willingen. Let's go this way. Grimsell, Susten, this way. That's good enough for me. I think they put a horrible speed limit up here, but if you want to enjoy the ride, probably speed limit doesn't probably bother you too much. if I remember rightly, I've never ridden it this way before. There was a massive reservoir up here on what will be our right hand side, I think. Yep, that's the speed limit, 50 miles an hour. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. This doesn't sound very good through a tunnel, so I won't bother doing that. Now it's starting to get more interesting. I thought you'd like to see some of this. 45 miles to our endpoint. It's a stunning day to do some riding in Switzerland. That's the wall of the reservoir in front of us, really hewn from the rock up here. Oh, don't see many of those. It's the two-legged Yamaha. Still keeping within the speed limit. Just. Ah, they're building another reservoir over there. Or they're repairing something. That's quite a view down there. Could be a good picture if there was somewhere to stop and take it. Second reservoir. Oh, so the other one must be for blocking up this one here. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I stood up there and took some pictures, which hopefully will look good. No doubt I'll insert those. Ooh, if they're any good. But great views, eh? What a day. We just met up with Bob, or Bob's been up and down here a few times. He's gone down again before he turns around and comes back up again. He says there are no speed limits, and everybody seems to be doing their own thing, so, and on the Furka, so overly cautious Yarro Moto today. Maybe not now. Come on, baby. Let's go. For those of you who haven't been here before, this is the summit. 7,000 and more or less 50 feet, 60 feet here. There's a little coffee pull-in place here somewhere, if I remember rightly. Oh yeah, blimey, this is busy today. Welcome back. We've taken a stop to change the battery because it stopped on me halfway down the Grimsell and went through Glesh at the bottom and this is the start of the Furka Pass. So the glacier used to come over that lip there. Do you see? Oh, you probably can't see. There's a hotel up there that used to support all of the travellers from around the all around the world to come and view this glacier just from the edge. But it's gone so far back now, whereas if I can get to the other side, well, I can't. But it used to go all the way down to Glesh, down the bottom of this ravine here. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Right, we're going to press on. We've got 30 miles to our hotel, so that we're not rushing really, we're just doing a bit of sightseeing, photographing, etc. Let's put both cameras on for a minute. Then we've got to go, the Furka goes all the way up the side there, up via that hotel, and then along the top side of the valley. Awesome. Here we are, a bit further along the Furka. Look at this, it's just stunning through here. Snow up there, just a bit of snow anyway. See the hotel there with great views down this side of the valley. Blinking epic. It's difficult to keep your eyes on the road, but you have to. These are tight little monkeys here. What are you doing? Waiting for me or what? Welcome back, as we are sort of at the bottom of the Furka Pass really. We're 17 miles from the hotel, and I think we're going to do a little bit of the Gotthard Strasse, the lower part of the St. Gotthard Pass, and follow that down to the town that we're staying in. So I'll show you a little bit of that if that's what we do. Okay, come back later. So we got to the bottom of the Furka there, and we've taken the first exit right up this St. Gotthard Strasse, which sort of leads up to, which is either, or leads to the Gotthard Pass. Another great little road to do. Trainees, obviously they're not cycling up. Been up this way to the St. Gotthard Pass before. Another epic valley. There's quite a gust of wind up here, viewers. Well, as you can tell by these wind turbines here in the valley. I didn't catch on film, but so many kids on bikes. It's as if the whole school's come out on cycles this afternoon, and they're riding all over the bloody road, especially on corners. Nearly collided with presumably one of the teachers who was just wandering all over the place. 9 miles to go. There's a hotel, you go down somewhere here, there's a turn off down to a cafe on the, oh there it is, down there. It was snowy last time I came up here, because I remember taking a picture against the wall with Wayne and Brian, I think it was, I'm pretty sure, and it was all snow on the side. So this just leads down into the village that we're staying at. Epic! Look at the height we've got over the village we're going to down in the valley there. Down to 17 degrees in here. It's like sitting in a fridge. Right, we're 2 miles and a bit from our hotel. We've just entered the environs of Airolo? Yeah, oh wait, I'll put it up on screen. Yeah, don't worry about me, mate. This is the exit for it, just here. Remember how you get to it because I've never approached from this way before. Right, it must be here because there's the station. As it's right next to the, besides the station, in front of the station. Hotel Forni, that's it. Oh, they've turned it into a car park. So we've got to get in there somewhere. I'm guessing. Well, I'm going in this way. I don't know if you can or you can't, but I'm going in this way. In here. Thank you. Something's crawling in my helmet. Hold on a second. Yeah, come on out.
I used to get flying ants in mine.
It's a flying something or other. I don't know if it got out or not.
Ah.
Well, how are you, dear boy?
All the better.
You did well, things. We left before you, didn't we? You cheeky monkey. Yeah, I was got here. I was thinking, where's the? Oh, they've turned it into a car park.
Yeah, I know.
Day 6. We've just left the hotel in Airolo, Switzerland. Where you go, mate? And Passo San Gottardo. Right, that's where we're. Don't think we're going to go there. We're going up a couple of others. I'll have to name them as we go. The Newfoundland and the Simplon, I think it is, today. But I'll show you more once we get there. It's a lovely day. It's 8:45. It's 17.5 degrees for those who like that sort of thing. We've got 210 miles to go. We're going down into, I think it's pronounced Amavilles in Italy. So we've got 2 passes to climb this end of the day, and then the rest of it I think is a straightforward ride down. Then we've got loop rides and things out from there. Oh no, it's a one-nighter, so I beg one. Where are we going here? Straight up, I think. So this is Passo Vina. Oh, right, anyway. Just a bit further up that road, just gone through Fontana. Must have been rainy last night. There's damp on the roads in places, as if it's had a downpour. This is all okay up through here. 14 degrees has gone down to now in the shade here. Lovely pass along here by the looks of it. But in the shadows here, it's 11 degrees C now in the shadows here. There's hardly anybody on the road so far. Thought you'd all like to see a little bit of this. David's behind me again today. It's just David and myself. Just enjoying the spectacle this morning rather than racing. I'll go back a few kilometres further up. As you can see, we're getting up towards the top, but still not there yet. Epic valley, this one. If it wasn't for all the electricity pylons. Well, glad I routed it up here, as I hadn't seen this one before. First test of whether we can get it into neutral. Oh, I don't have to. So I adjusted the lever last night and testing it this morning for the first time. I didn't want to worry about it all night, so I think it's alright. We'll see when it gets really hot. It's only 12 degrees up here. This is the top of the Newfound Pass. Fantastic views over the edge there, which we're going to ride down next. So I'll catch up with you there and show you that as we descend. So this is on the other side. Just trying to capture, there's a road that just to my, over the col there to my left, which is just a sort of one of those wiggly, wanted to try and get a picture of it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Welcome back. So a bit further down the descent of this pass. Impressive, like it. Maybe because I've never ridden it before. Loads of wigglies up there. So highly recommend it. The views are absolutely tremendous. Or maybe it's just because we're doing this sort of early in the morning without any traffic on it. Look at these wiggles. Got me fit to do this langlaufing. That's to keep the skiers fit during the summer months. Yeah, I'm impressed by this little col. I've never been up here before. Oh good, it's reset itself, good. Pretty, huh? A bit further along our route on the 19, so welcome back. Still heading towards Brig. Yeah, we just topped up with fuel at the 24-hour. Once you find a card that actually works in your wallet, they all seem to like different cards. So that's the town of Brig. Another fine day. So a bit nearer to the Simplon Pass if we're not actually going up it yet. I haven't seen a sign to actually confirm. My waypoint of Simplon Pass is 5 miles from here, so I'm guessing this is just a sort of aperitif. Just heading towards the Simplon Pass, another one I have never done before, but it must be a little way up here because I've got 12 miles to my next waypoint mentioned. Oh, it is this. I obviously wrote on it Simplon Pass because it's displayed up on the screen, so it's 12 miles from here. Where's the hare gone? Oh, there he is. We're still going up the Simplon, viewers. Right, so at the top here, so this is the Simplon Pass. Wow, look at that carved stone bird up there. That's pretty impressive. Heading towards a bit of snow-capped hills here. Very nice. Yep, definitely haven't done this one before. Further down the Simplon. Just trying to observe the speed limits. Well, close to the speed limits anyway. What views? It's not as twisty as the first one we did, the Newfoundland this morning, but the views are just equally as staggering up here. And of course, we're being blessed with another great day. Traffic lights again. With blockage in the tunnel. I'm nearly at the front. Caught them. Yeah, it's still clear. Caught them again. Oh, there's a whole load of here. I'll move right in. I'll let you go first. That's it. Behind me, we've just gone through the Italian border control. There is staff there, but they weren't interested outside. They're more interested in people leaving Italy, you see. And hopefully by the time any of you viewers come and ride this Simplon Pass, they'll have finished the extensive roadworks that were down there in the tunnel. They're digging up the actual roadway of the tunnels and part of the side of the tunnel as well, so it's single file. There's 3 lots of traffic lights down there, so we're glad we're out of that now. We're into Italy. We've got 143 miles to our destination. Don't think we've got any more actual well-known passes as such, but hopefully we'll see some good roads. David's in front of me, just doing some overtakes here. I think I should just wait a moment. We are in Italy, but... Welcome back. We're on this side road now, which is the SP229, I believe. Running along the side of a lake on my right hand side, which I can put the name up on the... Yeah, they're keen as mustard to get past here. Yeah, it's a 50 kilometres along here, and no one seems to be taking any notice whatsoever. I'm trying to find somewhere to pull in for some food at a nice little lakeside, perhaps, although we get charged more for lakeside, I suppose. Oh, this place is there. Stop. 2 hours. That'll do. And welcome back. We've just had a spot of lunch just at one of these lakeside pizzerias. A very nice salad was had there. Now we're back on the road at 20 to 2 local time with 100 miles to go. It says 32 degrees C. Right, welcome back. We've just come off the main busy roads. I didn't think you'd be interested in seeing any of that. Yeah, I think it's SP31 we're on here. It's a bit more interesting than the boring roads we've been on anyway. we've got 90 miles to go. So that, yeah, that's a bit of a drag, that 10 miles from the lakeside food stop to this point, but now we're on these more rural roads. It's going to be a bit more interesting, hopefully, as we go across country to our hotel. SR142. What a... Look at that, he's just overtaken me. And we can't go up there, we could go around here, so... Oh, this is interesting. So we couldn't follow it up there. Got you. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep. We're going to get round this corner, we get on left onto a main, well, it looks like a main road. Do you agree? Just agree. Just agree. Come on, mate. Go. First exit. Welcome back on the SS 419. Well, at last, a bit of a flowing road and not so much traffic. So we're about 6 miles of this, fortunately, so 57 miles to go. It's been a hot, long day today. So we just joined this A5 towards Aosta, which is a toll road. I think it's the main way to get ahead. Well, thank goodness for that, because it's just so many villages and slow. We've still got 43 miles to go. Arrival time about 5, so catch up with a bit nearer. Right, note to anybody using this Italian autostrada. So we took a ticket when we left about 15 kilometres down the road. We pull up there, and unlike most of them, there's no obvious place where to stick the ticket in. We sat there, even a lady who comes up who's Italian behind us in a car, she didn't know where to put the ticket. She said, "Where have you come from?" Well, 15 kilometres away. What town? Well, is that important? Sure, I've got a ticket. Surely that shows you where I've come from. And they're just shouting in Italian. Turns out, hold on. Turns out you've got to put the ticket in where it's got all the signs for put your credit card in. Why not have a sign that says ticket stroke bank cards rather than just bank cards off? And now we've come off too early, I think, because my route is still up there on the motorway. Card. So we did about 18 miles down that was it the 5? Autostrada. That was 18 quid. But anyway, done that bit. We've got 6 miles along here, and then just 2 miles or so to the hotel off the junction. I think we've had enough by now, actually, to be honest. There's been a couple of road closures that we've had to adapt to, so it's been a lot of buggering around.
There's too many villages, too many roundabouts. I've seen enough roundabouts to last me a lifetime today. So it's nice to do this straightforward part on the way there. I'll save a bit of battery for the lead to the hotel.
I think it's up here. Let's go up round the corner here. Yeah, I know you've got to go up a slip off because it's up higher than the road. Oh, it is much further up. Oh, this is going to join back up, isn't it? Well, guys and girls, this is the hotel. There's a slip road that comes up to it. Quite a tight slip road, quite a steep slip road, but anyway. Elevated position we have here, looking out over the valley there. Fantastic, eh? Look at that panorama. Tucked away up a side street here. Right, let's get into the rooms and I'll give you a quick tour around there. Don't think I gave you a tour last night, sorry about that. Oh, this is the room at Ep2. So I would show you the shower room, but David's in there. So twin rooms, but it looks as though we've got a nice balcony here. Or is it shared? Ah, shared with others, but okay, shared balcony with views over the village. That's quite a long ride, quite a hot ride, but we're here.